A few years ago, I was doing a face-to-face safety review for a client with severe dementia. He'd just returned from hospital, and while he's usually quite steady on his feet with his walker, during my visit he was really unsteady and unable to follow any commands. He was more confused, more unsteady, and way more vulnerable. And if you've worked with adult clients before, then you would know that this isn't unusual after a hospital admission. As part of my assessment, because he was unable to follow the safe showering instructions, I recommended that bed baths be given until he regained some strength. I documented my findings, I discussed my concerns with his spouse, and I left notes on his file. From my clinical perspective, showering him at that point carried a significant risk of him falling. The following day, the nurses had given him a shower. He was completely fine, but I wasn't. For days after that, I couldn't stop thinking about the situation, and not because anything bad had happened, but because in that moment I felt invisible. I felt like my professional judgment didn't matter. I felt that my voice didn't matter. And it's something I wish more nurses talked about, because when people talk about burnout, they usually talk about exhaustion from the long shifts. They talk about the understaffing, the missed breaks, and the constant pressure, which are all valid and absolutely contribute to burnout. But burnout doesn't always start with exhaustion. Sometimes it starts with moments like this one. Moments where you stop feeling heard, moments where you stop feeling valued, moments where you begin questioning whether what you do even makes a difference at all. Does anyone even care? And the most dangerous thing about that moment, or these moments, is often they don't feel significant at the time, and you just brush them off. You tell yourself you're just being too sensitive, you need to keep moving, you need to get on with it, and you just keep showing up. Before you know it, years have gone by, with the weight of all of those little moments beginning to take effect on your ability to even be a nurse. When was the last time you felt unheard? The last time you felt dismissed? The last time you walked away from a shift, questioning yourself? Don't ignore it. Pay attention, because those moments can be early warning signs that something needs addressing. Like I said, burnout doesn't always arrive as exhaustion. Sometimes it arrives as a quiet feeling that your voice no longer matters, and that's a feeling worth listening to. Now, if you want in on this type of content, press the subscribe button so you don't miss a thing.